Most definitely. I need to learn every aspect of the art of combat. It's the only way I can become a glowing specimen of masculinity.
Spinelli! You okay?
Yeah. I just suddenly remembered that in my quest for pugilistic dominance, I may actually have to dominate.
Don't worry. We'll make sure you don't get hurt.
It may be too late for that. I'm already a little nauseous. Most obliged, both for the hydration and your willingness to train me in the art of pugilism.
Oh, you tried fighting before. Didn't go so well, remember?
Then I must redouble my efforts. I've joined an online dating service. In Stone Cold, you should see the pictures of my competition. I mean, they are tanned and blown dry, and then their muscles practically glisten.
Probably fake pictures.
Are you saying people doctor their profiles? I would never stoop so low, regardless of how desperate I was to balm my wounded soul with a new love. I'm like a phoenix rising from the ashes of my failed relationship. Yeah. All right.
You try. Go.
All right.
All right. Go down.
Like this?
Yeah, go ahead. What? No.
What?
That...
Right.
Listen, you need to stop. Focus, okay? On the target, but you need to... This way, this way.
Yeah, the bag is surprisingly intimidating, and it kind of hurts.
Just, you know what? Act like it's somebody's face you want to bash in.
Oh, like, Dr. Mad Hunter? Although it probably wouldn't matter. Even behind bars, Maxie finds him more desirable than me.
All right. You gotta be, you can't stand like, you gotta be lighter on your feet. Lighter. No, don't jump. Okay, punch with your arms, but your core right here, comes from your core. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Stone Cold. I can't do it. I'm picturing Mad Hunter's face. I'm seeing that smug smirk of his, and yet it's not doing anything for my punches.
All right, let me show you. Go around. Hold the bag. All right.
Wow. Your blows appear quite formidable. No doubt they would sustain some major damage to a live target. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe I don't actually want to hurt Mad Hunter. I just wish that he didn't exist. But it's not that I want to reconcile with Maxie. It's just like loving her is a habit. Perhaps I've been deluding myself into thinking that we were right for each other. Although we must have been at some point, because even she believed it. Something always just seemed to get in the way. There is no simple answer. But at this point, I'd take any answer. Hey, Stone Cold? Jason? Perhaps you want to take a little break, a little breather?
Sorry, I was trying to connect with the bag.
Perhaps your ire at Lieutenant McBain interfered with your highly trained reflexes?
McBain?
I didn't want to address this subject, but given our most recent mishap, your near loss of control, maybe it's something that needs to be said.
Yeah, just keep the ice on and try not to talk, okay?
You saw Sam kiss Lieutenant McBain on the 4th of July. Perhaps he witnessing that in turn caused you to kiss Elizabeth.
How do you know about that?
Well, the good news is Lieutenant McBain is back in the Keystone State.
That's what I hear, yeah.
Well, if he's in theory out of the picture, what's keeping you from getting back with Sam? The tragic loss of her child, so of course any other feelings are clouded. Yeah, I've spoken to her about the repairing of your relationship, and her very loud and clear retort was that she didn't want to hear of it.
Then you understand the situation.
I do. It's hard to make that final break. I mean, you tell yourself that in time things will change, that the pain will subside and old feelings will return. You search her face hoping that she'll light up when she sees you. Hoping that that spark of love will be rekindled in her eyes. You think that you can fix it, or that she can, or that something will happen to make things better. But as much as you may wish to wait for her, you can't live your life in limbo any more than I could for Maxie. You've never been overly communicative with your feelings, and perhaps you're reluctant to talk to me because I am Sam's friend and business partner, but I am your friend too. And this loss weighs heavily on you, maybe even in some ways more than her, because she has her family that has closed ranks around her while you're struggling with this alone. Look, at some point,
are we gonna box or not?
I think I've had enough physical activity for one day.
Yeah, again, I'm sorry about that, okay?
Oh, no need to apologize. I knew the risks of entering this domicile of destruction. All that's left to do to nurse my wounds is a hot shower. But if you'll permit me one last thought, you may wish to give Samantha space, but in the process, she's slipping away.
I can't keep her where she doesn't want to stay.
I'm not sure Samantha knows what she wants. But if there's even a possibility that your marriage still exists, isn't it worth finding out? Well, I do feel refreshed. Perhaps all that physical exertion invigorated me after all. Stone Cold? Perhaps he took my advice and went after Sam. Just as Lieutenant McBain returns to our fair city.
My mother.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sam. Self-centered jerk talking my thing, and
No.
you're going through your own loss.
No, listen, I have lost my son, yes, but you're not gonna lose yours.